Hi, this is Dave, WO2X. I'm going to show you today how to upgrade your radio to Smart SDR version 2, create a Smartlink account, and then purchase the Smartlink Smart SDR version 2 license. So right now my radio is running 1.10.16, and I'm going to go ahead and I've already installed and downloaded and installed the Smart SDR version 2. Double click the icon and it comes up to a radio chooser. If you have multiple radios on your account, it would show all the radios available. What happens when you hover over the radio, it will show you the serial number of the radio, and max license version right now is version 1. It's telling me that it has to update the radio. So we're going to go ahead and click update, and the radio is going to update. Okay, the radio has finished upgrading. It brings you back to the radio chooser screen, and now it says license required. If you hover over it, it still shows version 1 license. You click on the green buy button. It'll bring you into Flex Radio's online store. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out using PayPal. So I'm going to check out with PayPal, and it brings you to your PayPal site. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here. I'm going to complete the PayPal transaction. All right, now that I've made the purchase with PayPal, come over and click on the refresh radio license state button. It contacts the Smartlink server. And now it says available. So now it has a version 2 license in the radio. Now we'll proceed on to the Smartlink setup. So what we need to do is we need to create a Smartlink account. In order to do that, you're going to click the login button on top. And now you have several ways that you can create a Smartlink account. You can use your Facebook credentials, your Google credentials, or an email address of your choosing. So you click on sign up, and I'm going to use an email address, one that I made up just for this video that I'll delete when we're done. And I will go ahead and put in a password and click sign up. And it tells you here it should contain lowercase letters, uppercase letters, and numbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, here you go, it wants a secure password. So I click sign up, and now what will happen over here is you see it'll give you a WO for the first two letters or first two characters of my call sign. If you use Facebook or Google, it'll pull your icon from there for the name. You can put in your call sign, your first name, last name, and click save. And now what we're ready for is a Smartlink setup. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention was in order to get in there to set your name and call sign, click on the icon up above, and that'll open it up. And you can put in your call sign, your name, and then hit save, and use the arrow up on the left to go back. Now what we're going to do is highlight the radio, and we're going to click on Smartlink Setup. And what we need to do now is we need to provide, once we click register, we're going to have to provide a hardware PTT either through the front mic jack, the rear PTT, the rear accessory connector, or the CW jack. So I'm going to click register. The radio is going to connect to the Smartlink server. Once it connects to the server, you have 20 seconds to do PTT. So I'm going to push the foot pedal, and you get the confirmation tone, and it says configured for Smartlink. Right now, if you click the down arrow here for network settings, you'll see we're on automatic. I'm using universal plug and play in my router, so there's no port forwarding that I need to do. If you click the test button here, it's going to test your Smartlink connection. It should come up green. If you highlight over it, you'll notice that the universal plug and play ports for TCP and UDP are both in the pass condition. So we're good to go. So now the radio is completely upgraded and available for Smartlink operation.